Today we have 9 holes with the Birdie Ultra to see how it flies. Let's go. Oh, baby, that's nice. A little higher. Oh, that's so awesome. I like that I can just throw it hard and trust it. So the Ultra from Birdie Disc Golf Supply, an overstable mid-range, flight number's 5303. This one has Broderick's name on it, Frisbee Club. Shout out to him, I just met him at Disc South. Seemed like a nice guy. We're gonna be playing the back 9 at Carroll Park. Pretty cold today, also very windy, but when we get into the woods, we should be fine. This video is mainly to see how the Ultra flies, since I've never thrown it, but I also brought out a Buzz OS to see if we can get some comparable flights. Hole 1 is only 117 feet. Nice subtle forehand. Since this is the first time I'm ever throwing the Ultra, we gotta go for the ace. We'll go with the Buzz OS first. Also the first time I've ever thrown this one. I got it at Disc South. It is sexy. Look at this thing. Guys, that was my first ever shot with that disc. I really thought we just aced. All right, that gives me hope that the Ultra is gonna go in. Not quite. Not quite how I thought my first shot would have went with the Ultra, but you know what? We can't throw 2 perfect shots in a row. But we can get a lucky birdie. Wow. Never fear, the next hole we're gonna be able to rip this thing, so we'll be able to see how it flies. The first thing I noticed is this plastic. So it looks like they're calling this metal flake, but I'm surprised with it being metal flake how kind of flexy and gummy that it is. Even my Z Jawbreaker Buzz OS right here isn't quite as flexy, and it's really not as gummy either. That being said, I think this plastic feels good. It's just a little bit more flexible than I thought it would be. Hole 2 is a bomb, 501. Just gonna try to throw these as far as possible, put them on a little Annie. The basket's actually in the tree line right. Oh, baby, that's nice, because it's not too overstable, but it still works out. Let's see if the Buzz OS is similar to that. Buzz OS almost doesn't want to like come out of it. It was a little lower, but it almost felt like it just wanted to slide right more on that Annie. Super smooth flight out of the Ultra. With it only having 3 glide too, I felt like that stayed in the air longer than I had expected. Yeah, I mean, I think this is kind of a crush with the Ultra. Now, it doesn't really set us up for birdie. The basket sits on the right side. I'm gonna try to forehand this. Maybe we can get a big skip. Doubtful though. I hit it. Oh, that was almost so good. We got a left to right, so that really pushed hard right. I'm gonna throw the Buzz OS too, just to see. Heck yeah. Late tree, but that's fine. Overstable mids are kind of fun to forehand. For a while there, I was looking for an overstable mid-range that went farther than my zones, and I don't know if I ever really found it. I did try the Buzz OS during that time, and the one I had was just a beefcake. Like, this one is flying a lot straighter than that one, but also has that stability. So I might end up loving this Buzz OS. I'm gonna try to throw this in with a forehand though. Too much Annie. One more try. Hole 3, a par 4. It's not super far, 402, but it is a tough hole, only because it requires such a precise tee shot. I'm gonna try forehand on the left side, and hopefully it hyzers to the right, because the fairway actually opens up on the right. Oh, I needed to beat 1 tree. All right, that flies very nicely. Nice and overstable still, even on the forehand. Oh yeah. A little bit higher. A lot more fade though. Oh wow. A little bit of army golf here. You still can't see the basket because it's lined up with all these trees. But I see a line on the left, another forehand. Nothing like going 3 forehands in a row. Yep. Oh, that's so awesome. A wonderful recovery shot here to save the par. Guys, I need your help. We are only 100 subscribers away from 7,000, which is so insane. But if you're watching, you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the content, if you could see yourself coming back to watch, hit that button. Thank you guys. We got hole 4 here, just a simple forehand approach shot, basically. See if we can dunk it in there. I've always wanted to get this ace. It is so makeable, only 153 feet. Let's see if the Ultra can do it. Oh, right in front of it. Oh, pulled the Buzz OS, but it's gonna work. All right, since we're here, we gotta go with the Ward and see if we can do it. A little higher. So close. Well, we like easy birds nonetheless. Kind of digging this one. A lot of forehands happening in these woods. This one can be a tough one. Basket's on the right side, so you just want to hit this left side on hyzer or maybe flat with these two and watch it fade right. Okay, that didn't deserve to work out, so kind of happy it didn't. Dang it. I'm gonna try something fancy for fun. Buzz OS in between these trees. So high. Nothing fancy about this one. Straight out there into the wind. 324. We're not gonna be able to reach this, but we'll see how close we can get. Into the headwind too. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. That's pretty much impossible. I'm really missing being protected by the woods now. Oh my gosh, that wind is terrible. Trying to keep it low. That's better. There you go. This hole, big hyzer, 249. You do kind of have to cut it inside because the basket sits way back there. We'll see what we can do with the Ultra. Oh, I love it. I think. Hopefully it's not too far. I love that too if it gets a skip. Wow, I thought these were gonna be perfect, but I just pushed them too far. This is the Buzz OS right here. Oh, and then the Ultra, a little bit better. No way, that is so bad. 270 downhill. Let's see what you got, Ultra. Oh, I put on hyzer. There you go. That was the idea the whole time. Parked. Maybe. Last hole here, 306. It's gonna take everything I got to get there with these two discs. Also, I wanna apologize because I didn't really do a good job comparing these throughout the video. I thought I'd throw more comparable shots and I'm not sure I did that. Hold it, hold it. Ah, the wind lift screwed me. Almost. Forehand is probably gonna go in. Oh, all right guys, that is my video testing out the Ultra from Birdie Disc Golf Supply. I really did feel like it had like a touch more glide than the Buzz OS. The thing was, flat or hyzer, they flew pretty much the same, just nice and overstable. I felt like when you got them on Annie, again, it was really windy out here, so maybe it was entirely due to the wind. But the Ultra wanted to like start hyzering out, whereas the Buzz OS just kept sliding, which I thought was very interesting. And I don't know if that is due to glide or wind or what it is, but definitely something I noticed. Let me know what you guys think of both of these discs. Let me know if you've tried them, if you like them, or if you don't like them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.